This documentary contains the violence, death, and gang activity. In the last 3 videos, we covered the war in Akron, taking a deep dive in each side of town, getting exclusive details. And you know what they say, you always have to save the best for last. So with that being said, we're not only just gonna focus on the goonery in this video, but we also have to take a moment to respect the analytics and views this guy's putting up. But before we hop into this video, make sure you like and subscribe and tap that notification bell to stay updated. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Unlike any other video we covered, these guys aren't from a certain area, but they're located all around the city. Members on the east side, west side, southwest, south, and even the north side. And these group of individuals go by the name BTD. That also stands for Brothers Till Death. And I think a good start in this video would be on the gang's leader, because this man is recognized face card everywhere around the city. He goes by the name BTD Chapo. It's rumored that he has something to do with a young man at the bus stop dying, just similar to Tuka from Chicago. Even turning the word kill into I will your ass, because unfortunately that's the name of the young man that lost his life. And J Chapo will make it his mission to diss him at least 3 to 4 times on each track he drops. So let's take a focus on his top shooter, BTD Han, who was charged with 3 counts of felonious assault, 1 count of aggravated robbery, and the possession of controlled substance with intent to sell. He will later be released from the county jail when the judge determines that there is not enough evidence to hold him inside the county jail. Being back onto the street, he will pick up another felonious assault charge, leaving a young man with a bullet wound to the face in critical condition. It will be determined later at trial, with no witnesses stepping forward, and even the young man himself not wanting to testify, all charges will be dropped upon him, putting him back into society to terrorize more civilians, hardworking people, and young mothers, young fathers. It doesn't matter. These guys catch you, anything you have in your pockets might come out. Besides rapping, these young gentlemen have came with notoriety from a car ring, stealing people's cars all around the city. Later dates, they would use these cars that they would steal from the public and do drive-bys, murders, and robberies in them, gaining the name the Striker Boys. Giving you this information, this also puts me at risk because last year J Chapo would take onto a freestyle claiming internet trolls getting killed for making articles. It was a line in the song that was directed towards me, even tagging me on Instagram and Facebook's post saying, "We're gonna get your ass." So with all that being said, let's take the time to look at another member. He goes by the name BTD Moan, aka Moan the Jack Boy. So he received that name from people all around the city as he got charged with a total of 10 aggravated robberies, 14 burglaries, and 2 felonious assaults. BTD Moan is a 26 times convicted felon and currently on the run for a murder charge. On April 18, 2023, BTD Moan would be caught on surveillance outside a gas station shooting at 3 young men, striking 2 in the back and 1 in the head. With leaving 2 young men in critical condition and only 1 pulling through, the U.S. Marshals will put a warrant out for his arrest. There's been no luck in capturing the fugitive. These young men have made it clear if you're not BTD, they don't have a lick of sympathy for you in their souls. State prosecutor and the Summit County mayor will come together stating that we need to stop this violence by all costs, even taking it as far as saying that BTD is not a record group, not a gang, but a terrorist association. These young men are responsible for at least 75% of crime in Summit County. The gang's leader BTD Chapo would also state that they are branched off the Bloods, not just a clique. This is the war in Akron, and we have just finished the last part of this first documentary. Like, subscribe, repost, and share. The second documentary will be in 3 days. We'll start the first video. And the first video will also involve the origin of all this beef, killing, robbing, and all exclusive details that you're only gonna get here. Now I repeat to all my listeners, please, if you come to Summit County, be safe, watch your surroundings, and pray to God that none of these scavengers, none of these wolves, none of these murderers, none of these vultures get a hold of you.